Namaste my fellow strikers, Holy Materia here, back with another Shinobi Striker video. Today we're going to be talking about the Season 6 and 7 announcement, but before we get into it, be sure to Shinobi Strike that like button and subscribe for more content. Alright, let's get it. So we got a whole bunch of stuff to cover here. They gave us a whole info dump. I'll link the article and the website where you can get a lot of this information in the description. This is a good website to follow, especially if you don't want to dive into the dark abyss of Reddit or Twitter. So yeah, I'll link that for you guys. But yeah, man, there is a lot to cover. So first of all, Season 6 and 7 got announced. They're both gonna be taking place in 2023, so we're gonna get 2 seasons, but each season only has 3 DLC coming with it. So there's some good things and bad things about that. So for one thing, when you're able to buy the Season 6 pass, they're gonna reveal each character, so we know everybody that we're gonna get, so people will know if it's worth it to them or not if they want to get these the season passes. So when Season 6 comes out, we'll know all 3 characters, and when Season 7 comes out, we'll also know all 3 characters. The Season 6 theme is going to be Chronicles this time. I don't know what that could be. Let me know in the comments what you guys think that could be, like what characters we'll get. They did mention the little teaser that they showed us in the Shiki DLC trailer, and they said that it has to do with Season 6 and 7. And so on the surface, it might look like it's bad that we're only getting 3 DLC for each season, but it actually ends up being a little bit better, because even if they just did like another Season 6 and we had 5 characters or even 6, like we're going to get 6 total this time, because they're splitting it into 2 seasons, we're going to get bonuses for each season. So we'll get like extra ninjutsu for Season 6 and for Season 7. And so overall, we're going to get 1 extra DLC at the end of the day. And they also said that they're going to make it cheaper since there's only going to be 3 in each one. So, I mean, that makes sense. And they gave a little clue that said the Season 6 features a bonus ninjutsu known for its overwhelming intensity that will remind you of the strong bonds between people. So yeah, let me know what you guys think that might be. They also talked about a new Special Ninjutsu DLC will be released. We'll talk about that later. This seems kind of scammy, but we'll talk more about that later. But they also announced the renovation of the Rain Village map, and this map looks amazing. Like, the Rain Village was already one of the best maps in the game, even when they added the new maps. So in this new Rain Village, it looks like it's going to be the best new one. Like, there's all kinds of new stuff, all kinds of new gameplay mechanics. It just looks incredible. So let's just go through this. It says, tall buildings line both banks of the river running through the center of Hidden Rain Village. The height difference between the structure's rooftops and the water surface makes it possible to drop down and ambush your enemies, and the clustered buildings can be used as cover to sneak in close before fighting. So they got like different gameplay mechanics. And we got like a full layout of the map and all the new teleportation devices. So this is the new gameplay mechanic. We got the gates on some of the other maps, but now this one has teleportation, so you can get up and down to the tops of the rooftops faster, so you don't have to run all the way up the rooftops. So it says, by standing atop points marks with the Chinese character 10 for teleport and forming a hand sign, you can travel long distances in the blink of an eye. Whether heading for the rooftops or the riverbanks, this can save you a great deal of travel time. So this will be great on flag especially, but just in general, like traversing the map easier. So it says, as shown on the map image above, there will be 2 types of teleportation devices. The yellow ones are a device that sends you in the direction of the arrow, and then the blue one sends you up or down. So yeah, this is gonna be crazy for flag. And then one of the coolest features, this extensive pipe network. So it says a large pipe passageway surrounds the map and also extends into its interior. It lends itself to a number of fighting strategies, such as remaining hidden while traveling, and then ambushing enemies or luring opponents into an enclosed space before fighting. And obviously you could use this to like travel with flags, especially if you're like invisible or something, so they can't see the flag or they can't see you. Like, this is gonna be crazy. So it says strategy is key, which I love, man, because that's why I love this game so much. And like all the new maps provide new strategy. So this is one of the reasons why I love all the new maps. It says the area around the river in the center of the map is open and easier to fight in. Teleportation devices can be used to ambush enemy bases or escape from attacks. Using them effectively will allow you to speed across the map. When your base is on the water, make sure to watch out for attacks coming from above as well as from your eye level. Make sure to use the surrounding buildings to evade attacks, but remember to stay on guard for ninjutsu coming from behind walls. So this is something else that I love, man, with this new dev team, that they're really thinking about about all the strategy and all the different ways that you can use all the controls and mechanics in this game. That's what it should have been like from the beginning, and I love that they're doing all this with the new maps. Like this new map looks incredible, man. It looks so good. And then they talk about how they're planning to address cheating better. So they already talked about how they've been banning people, but they're also planning on implementing more countermeasures. So hopefully this just makes it so you can't cheat anymore in the game, but we'll see, because they've been talking about this for years. And they also said they're going to make it easier to get items that you got in the past, so maybe the shop rotation is going to be different, but they said that we'll have to wait until they figure out how to do it, because there's so many items now, so it's getting harder and harder to get the stuff that you want. So yeah, hopefully that means we get esoterics easier, or they change the way the shop rotation works, or we can just buy what we want, and that would be the best way, I think. Just let us use Ryo. Like, why do they even have Ryo in the game? This special ninjutsu thing looks like, from the picture, it looks like it's ninjutsu that are already in the game. So I guess they're just making it so that people can buy it without having to level it up on the master. So I guess it's just for people who don't have enough time to like level up characters, which might be helpful for some people, but it just seems a little scammy, because it's just another way for them to make money off the game that's already a full price game, and you already have to buy DLC and stuff. So this just seems a little bit shady, but if it helps some people that don't have enough time to level up their characters, I guess that'll be good for them. And if it's new if it's new jutsu, that would be cool. But if it's just some stuff that's already in the game, then it's kind of shady. Just like Moonlight Scrolls and stuff like that. But yeah, and then they have a final word to players, talking about like this August will be the 5-year anniversary since the launch. And they're just saying like, thank you for the support and everything, and for making this anniversary a reality. And yeah, man, like for anybody who says like this game is dead or whatever, like the fact that this has been going on for 5 years, these live service games, it's not like a company can just leave it alone and like let people have it without having to like do anything. So the fact that they're still even doing this live service means that the game has been doing something for them. Like, they're making money off of it. People are playing it. So yeah, don't listen to any haters who talk about this game is dead or whatever, or whoever says whatever. This game is alive, and it's improving. It's getting better than it has been. So yeah, don't listen to any of the haters, man. Happy 5-year anniversary coming up soon. We're about to get 2 new seasons. This is some hype stuff, man. I cannot wait. Who do you guys think is going to be in this next season? It's called Chronicles. I don't know how that relates to the 4th Great Ninja War, but we'll see. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about these announcements, and what are you most excited for. Alright guys, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more content. I'll see you guys in the next one. Everybody stay safe out there. Peace and love.